want to thank our City Council for unanimously voting to pass our Pride resolution this year. We were just sharing, it was 4 years ago that Councilman Eric Thompson wrote the very first resolution. Since then, we've had this is our fourth reading. This is our second Pride flag raising, our first Pride market. Norwood is moving and growing. It is so beautiful. I also want to thank Public Works for coming out this morning and getting our flag up for us. Thank you so much for that. And today, as we're gathering to celebrate the symbol of hope, unity, and inclusivity in a country where lives and bodies are being legislated, we stand here together to proclaim that love is love. To me, Pride Month is very personal. It's about my childhood friend, Jay. He was never out. He was known to be gay in his innermost circles, but he was not able to live his full life as a child. While in college, one of my friends, Jamie, came out to his parents. They kicked him out of the house and disowned him. I've had gay friends beaten for holding hands, harassed at their jobs. I've seen same-sex couples not able to adopt children who are in need of loving homes. I've seen partners forced out of the hospital rooms of their loved ones because their marriage was not considered legal. These are just a few of my stories, and I'm sure each one here today has a similar one. But it should be personal to all of us, whether we know LGBTQ folks or not. A third of gay Americans experience discrimination in public spaces, school, and work. It should be personal to all of us that LGBTQ neighbors change their behavior to avoid discrimination. We all deserve to be treated equally and with respect. We shift a moment to politics. The first openly gay candidate was Kathy, and I'm going to butcher her name, Kazanacek, who ran and won a seat on Ann Arbor City Council in 1972. That's a year after I was born. That's the first time an openly gay official served. 3 years before that, Harvey Milk was elected to the San Francisco Board of Supervisors. Now today, all 50 states have elected openly LGBTQ people to political office in some capacity, and 48 states have elected openly LGBT people to either or both chambers of the state legislature. I'm proud to now know gay and lesbian elected officials in Hamilton County, in St. Bernard, Gulf Manor, Cincinnati City Council, our own Hamilton County Sheriff, Charmaine McGuffey, and now Norwood has made history with the election of our first openly gay councilwoman, Sam Bowling. Sam won her ward with over 60% of the votes, and already is an active member of council, chairing the Small Business Committee and Economic Development Committee. In October of 2023, Norwood joined over 25 other Ohio cities and counties that have passed an anti-discrimination ordinance to protect our LGBTQ+ neighbors from discrimination. However, we are still far from equitable representation. We're moving forward in significant ways because respecting each other's rights is a foundational right to our country that understands that differences should and can always be a source of strength and never a source of weakness, that we are stronger and more resilient when different identities and different communities come together around a shared vision of a stronger future and a better neighborhood, a better country for all of us. And that is what we are truly here celebrating. I also just want to suggest that this future is about accepting our own limitations and equal parts challenge and grace. It goes beyond identity politics. It goes beyond partisan politics. It's something that each of us needs to share that message that we are here for each other in respect, acceptance, and indeed love. I would now like to introduce Sam Bowling, Ward 1 rep, to do the proclamation. Thank you, Sam.
A resolution declaring June 2024 to be Pride Month in the city of Norwood.
Whereas Norwood is home to a diverse and inclusive community, and whereas individuals who are lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender, queer, intersex, asexual, and other identities that may be a part of the community include people from all faiths, races, national origins, socioeconomic statuses, education levels, and political beliefs. And whereas LGBTQIA people in the United States have made and continue to make vital contributions to the United States and to the world in every aspect, including in the fields of education, law, health, business, science, research, economic development, architecture, law enforcement, healthcare, fashion, sports, government, military, music, film, politics, technology, literature, and civil rights. And whereas on June 26th, my birthday, 2015, the Supreme Court of the United States ruled in Obergefell versus Hodges 135 SCT 2584 that same-sex couples have a constitutional right to marry and acknowledged that no union is more profound than marriage, for it embodies the highest ideals of love, fidelity, devotion, sacrifice, and family. And whereas LGBTQIA people in the United States have fought for equal treatment, dignity, and respect, and whereas the first openly gay elected official in Norwood, Councilwoman Sam Bowling, was elected by the people of Ward 1 to represent them on council, and whereas LGBTQIA people, particularly transgender people, are currently facing legal discrimination at the state and federal levels, and whereas LGBTQIA people in the United States have achieved significant milestones, ensuring that future generations of LGBTQIA people in the United States will enjoy a more equal and just society. Now therefore be it resolved by the Council of the City of Norwood, State of Ohio, that the City of Norwood declares June 2024 as Pride Month to provide an opportunity for our residents to learn about the discrimination and inequality that the LGBTQIA community has experienced and continues to experience, and to celebrate the contributions of the LGBTQIA community. Happy Pride! Thank you all so much for coming. If you all would like to join us over at the Pride Market, we're going to head over that way now. Thank you.